Las Vegas Raiders playing the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers favored by 3, over under 52. Thoughts on this one?
I like the over in this game. One of the few games that I like the over. I'm going to take the Chargers. I think Justin Herbert's really going to try and put some pressure on the division, right? Like all we hear about is we hear a ton about Mahomes. He hears about Josh Allen and the MVP race and everything else. And I think this is the time where Justin Herbert can kind of ascend, if you will, as far as taking that next step into the MVP candidacy. And then you have the Raiders, right? The Derek Carr, you have Darren Waller, Devontae Adams coming over there, Hunter Renfro. A lot of things to look at offensively. I'm not sold on the Raiders defensively, which is part of the reason I like the over here. But overall, taking the Chargers, and I like the over.
Cosign. I like the Chargers. I like the over. I think that you're going to see this one. I think is going to be a bit of a duel, right? The Chargers, while they went out and got Jackson from the Patriots to help cover some of that, he's going to be missing this week. So there's a lot of things in this matchup that I like, and I think that we're just going to end up seeing a shootout. A lot of folks were predicting for the Kansas City and the Cardinals game, or the Kansas City and Arizona game, to be the highest scoring game of the week. I could very much see this one being the game that gets the highest scores to it. And I think we're going to see some shootouts here, and I think this is going to be a very, very fun matchup to watch as we get ready to go into the Sunday night and Monday night games here. Were there any props that really, really stood out to you here?
Man, I'm talking about Justin Herbert, 284.5, and I'm going to take the over.
Oh.
So I got a lot of ground to make up there for that one, but 284.5, and I like the over. And I also like the over 35.5 Austin Eckler receiving yards.
Yep, I was looking at that one and liking that one was standing out to me as well. One other one that's standing out here is Mike Williams, 56.5 receiving yards. I think that we can hit the over on that one there as well.
Where are you getting those odds at?
That one I'm looking over at bettingpros.com, looking at some of those things, but it looks like Rivers Sportsbook has that listed at that.
There you go. Go there, because I like that number a lot better than the FanDuel, because that one's at 59.5.
Yeah. At 50, like I think when we see Mike Williams touch 60, but I think that's probably where it's going to be, is that 61 to 63 number. So it's going to be like just over barely on that one. So if I get a couple more, I'll absolutely take that. So already, I like it.
Ooh, wow. Josh Jacobs, 59.5 rushing yards.
That's close.
I'm taking the under. I'm not convinced with Jacobs and how he's going to get used and how McDaniels is going to split time back there. I'm not convinced. I'm taking the under.
Did you say the line that you found that at was 59.5?
49.5.
Okay. It's close for me, but I as much as I want to be like, oh no, I think you're right. 49.5. I think we see him come under that one as well.
Yeah, it's a tight line. Like, I think the line is good, but I just, if I'm betting that one, I'm taking the under.